Hello. Oh, hold on, let me turn this thing off. Okay. Hello. We are on. Today we're going to do the 100 subscriber live stream because I have been on YouTube for such a long time, and this is just such a huge thing for me to get 100 subscribers. But that's such a big deal to me because it's absolutely crazy. And then you can see right here, I just updated my subscriber goal. I just put the next milestone. I don't know how long it'll take to get there. This was taken to 2019, so I guess we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit of writing, have some fun, talking and stuff, and just kind of, see what happens, or see where the string takes us. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's the goal for today. I'm excited to see what we do today, honestly. I don't know. What was it? Oh. What? What do I want to do? Oh, also I need headphones, but I was going to play music, but I guess I won't play music today. I don't know. We'll see. The goal today, though, is to get back into this story. If you've watched our channel for a long time, this is a story I've been working on for a very long time. Like 5 or 6 years now. And this is like the first draft, but it's like only half of the story because when I got to like there's a certain point in here, but there's just nothing after that. I'm not sure where, but I just printed what I had because I wanted to be able to look at it while I worked on this here. This is my. Hold on, let me bring this. Oh, it's not the where it was. Hello? Thank you. Okay. I'll put this over here for now. Hold on a minute here. So this is the story that I'm currently working on. Also I have a sushi and very thing. Let me also turn this off. Okay. Turn it off. Okay, we'll turn that back on later. And this one too. Okay. So this story is what I've been working on, and I am at I've been working on it the last few days, and then at the end of July, I did do a lot of writing. Um, I have 44, almost 45,000 words, and it is going to be a very long one because look at how much, it's still not there yet. There's so many sections to this. I might have to break it up into like separate little like I might do like little episodic things maybe and put like certain chapters together. Like I'll do like one through I don't know, let's say 1 through 4, and then we'll do another set, and we'll see how that goes. But because that might be kind of fun to have little episode type things like that. And then I also want to Um, I mean, just get more into this story because I have, so green is good. Green means it's done. Blue is it's too short. Like this one here is very short because there's just nothing here. Um, and then yellow is means I'm in progress. Red means all I have is a tiny little 1 or 2 sentence paragraph about it. And then purple is I think purple is that's in this thing. So when I get to a purple one, oh, it's in here. Okay. So we're getting towards the end of the purples that I already have and getting into more red stuff. But I do have, like I said, I do have like short little, this is what this section is about, because I made a whole like really long outline for this story because I felt like it needed it, honestly. Like I didn't think it would do well without it. So I did that, and then what was the other thing I wanted to do? There's something else I wanted to do in here. We were on. Where did it go? Oh, this one. And then these ones in the book were this long thing. These aren't in order anymore because I switched some things around, so finding the section I'm looking for is kind of hard sometimes. And this one's actually changing a little bit because he brings the girl home and then talks to his uncle about some stuff. And then we get into the the part with her. But I see that this isn't that long, so then this will go in the next section. Okay. I should need to keep that in mind. Um okay. So I want to probably start working on this. I do need to roll a die to see what we're gonna do. So, I don't know if I should do the purple one or the red one. I think I'll do the red one first. We got a 6, which will be 606. Okay, so we have this. We'll go to the middle. Okay, what is the other thing? So let's alright, I think we're ready to start writing things and find it. Alright. That's the end of this first spread here, and I've written 209 words, which is pretty good for, 6 minutes. But, I am taking the story that I already have written, and then I'm adding to it, changing things a little bit, because this, I guess it would be called like a zero draft or something like that, like half of a zero draft, because the story wasn't like fully written. I only got, at the time it was probably half to two-thirds. Now it's less than that. Maybe like 3/8 or something like that, some really small number. So, um, it's interesting to come back to it after so long and be able to look at what I wrote and make it better in a way, like make the words better, because when I wrote it the first time, obviously I didn't know as much about writing at the time because you're always learning more. So it's really nice to see myself progress and do better and add more descriptors, choose my words more carefully and stuff like that. So I think it's really cool to come back to, a story like this one that I've been working on for so many years and make some of these parts a lot better, split them up in a different way and stuff like that. Like the section I'm working on right now, the part that goes here is almost done, and then um, I'm gonna write the rest of the section in the next one, and then we'll see from there where this ends up going, because I have no idea. But this one is gonna have to stay yellow because um, I have to add the other half of him talking to his uncle about what happened and stuff while she's sleeping. Um, so yeah, I think that would be really interesting. I'm just trying to think about the story here, and what I want to do. Do need to roll the dice again though. No, I'll roll a bit. 12. So we'll do. So we'll do that. We'll start here in just a minute. Oh, more than 400. Because I'm not going 4,000, but more than 454. Okay. Ooh, 4 days in a row writing. And then I do have some spreads in my notebook that I do, and I'm going to make a video about my spreads I chose this month because there's a lot of them in here, but they're all very decently helpful. So I think it'll be good to have them in the coming months too. There's not there are kind of a lot of spreads, but I do like all of them. Anyway, the ones for Project Red right now are this one, which is a section tracker, so I can keep track of which ones I've done, little notes about what I need to do for each one, and then I do have a word count tracker, which you can see for the pretty much the first half of the month. I didn't really do it, but then over here I did. I have started to get back into it. Let's see, so what did I do for 17? Oh, 47 whole weeks. Better than that, I guess. And then 47 is just gonna be the total. A little more like that. Okay. Okay. Where's that? Oh my gosh, my hair's growing so fast. I don't know if it's the summer or what, but my hair is growing so heckin' fast, guys. It's kind of wild, actually. I think I'm going to start this next sprint here and see how much of this I can get through, and then I'll work on the next section, which is going to be, I think, around that one. Is it this one? Oh, wait, no, it's here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why that, I don't know what that has to do. I don't know what I did here. Oh, because I wrote the wrong thing, and then I decided to move over here. Right, whatever. Anyways, okay. Trying to keep this all in order. I'm not very good at it. Okay. So also should probably write down. Okay, that makes sense. Put that away here. Now I can start the timer and we can get going. Okay, so that's good to go for now. I'm gonna go to, I think it's this one. So this just continues right where at the moment the last one left off, but I think it's gonna be fine because I'm gonna end up adding a lot there, but I do think that this sentence here is still gonna be fine where it is. So I think that'll work fine because he is eventually in this one. After he talks to Elijah, he's gonna get like really tired because of talking about all this stuff. And he is gonna take like a tiny nap. Although noting how long the nap is, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Um but he doesn't like he's not a very deep sleeper, kind of like me. He doesn't really sleep very deeply. Hold on, no watches. Like a little pebble or something. I was doing yard work yesterday, and I guess I didn't clean my watch as well as I thought I would. That's alright. There we go. Okay. One campaign keeps dipping in and out. What is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll work now. I don't know. But it keeps like flickering in and out. Oh gosh, I have not typed in such a long time too. The type nothing there. Look at it so far. Okay. Oh, stretch it out a little bit. Some of the still just like so. It's a little bit cringe, but I guess cringe is the word. But you gotta start with the shitty first draft before you can, you know, make your words better. And at the moment, if it comes to me, I make a section better or a like sentence or whatever. But if like this small little 2 sentence thing right here, I just can't think of anything right now. So it's just going in there, and it'll all get edited eventually. Same way, I'll print the whole thing. Although I'll probably mark it up and stuff. I started to with this one, but I realized that this needs a lot more work than just marking up the pages. So I stopped doing that, and I use this with the little notes. And oh, I can turn this green actually, or not green, yellow. I'm in the middle of it. Um, I'm also so sorry if you can hear the yard work that's going on outside. I think the landscapers are here working on I don't know, the grass or something maybe. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I don't know if the microphone's picking up. Hopefully it's not. Anyways, so this is yellow because I'm working on it, and right. So when I finish writing this, I'm going to print it. I don't know, because this one's only 84,000 words, and it's like 300 and something, 385 pages, yeah. And it's really big. Maybe I won't print it on the 32 then. Maybe I'll just keep it on the 28. I did the 32 so I could write all over it, but I have pens that won't read through, so I think I'll use those and it'll work pretty well. Anyways, I have 2 minutes left, so let me keep writing here. Hold on. Okay. We are at 429 words now. It's pretty good. We wrote 292 there, and we've written 137 here. So far, I can't believe this is 137 words. That does not look like it. It's kind of wild, actually. Um, Pretty good, pretty good. Finished the part of the section that I have written already. I still need to outline this part down here, and then actually write it. So I have a little. I could make this thing into a comment too, actually. Maybe I won't do that. Hold on, turn it off. Because I have them in a couple of places, but I think for now I'll just leave it like that because it's yellow, so I'll know that, hey, I need to work on this. And then someday I'll get myself together and have a lot more green and blue happening here because I have yellows and reds up here. So I need to work on those sections, and then in here, a lot of yellows and reds too. So I never understood for the longest time how someone could write things out of order. That just like never made sense to me. But now, you know, rewriting this and knowing the story so well at this point, I can um, write it out of order because I know, oh, this is going to happen here, so then this section's going to end up like this, but maybe I have ideas for this one before I have ideas for this one. So I think that it will end up going fine. Hold on, let me find this. Oh, tiny Jupiter. Mhm. Yeah, I think that it's going pretty well with the story so far. I just need to. Currently, I'm working on sections I've already written because it's a lot easier for me because then I'm just making the words sound better, flow a little bit better whenever I think of something, and it's nice because I'm able to um, oh man, it's so hard to explain. I'm able to look at it a different way, I suppose, because it's been so long since I wrote these words. I don't even know when I printed this. I don't think it says it on it. It might be. No, it doesn't say. I have no idea. But it's 81,000 words. Sorry, not 84. 81. Um, we're almost at 45,000, which is great. Almost to a full 50,000 word novel, and I'm not even halfway there. Halfway there is here. Because there's 106. Oh my god, there's 180. So it's not there. It's down here. That's halfway through. And what's going on at the halfway point? That's it? That's all that's happening. That was so early on in the other one. Oh boy. This is gonna take me a while. It's taking me quite a while to work on. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna roll the dice and start rating for however long it says. Um, I guess I'll roll the red one again, because I just rolled the purple one. 18. Alright, alright. That one will be good. So we'll put 18, 18 on here. Okay, that's ready to go. So we will start the timer. We'll mute this for just a minute. Mm-hmm. More rain. So that's kind of really loud, actually. I hope you can hear that. Yeah, see? Alright, cool. So, button. So I definitely can hear it now. Oh boy, that's gonna be loud for a little bit. I'm sorry, guys. I can do about it. I'm also really bad at choosing a tense and sticking with it. Like, sometimes I write in present, sometimes I write in past, and I'm just like, to pick a tense and stick to it. So I think when I edit it, it's going to be another big thing, is looking through. I think I'm going to have to read over this thing so many times to figure out what things I'm looking for in. It's going to be sticky notes all over this. This is going to be a whole mess, but first, before any of those things, I have to finish the story. That's going to be the biggest thing, is finishing the story. Because I never finish it. Every time I restart writing it, it's because I thought of something that, like, changes the entire story or needs to be written throughout the whole story. Like, weaved in. It's, not helpful, but, you know, whatever. So this time, I told myself if there's anything I want to add to the story, I'm going to make a note of it, or I have just a couple of, like, little comments here and there, of things that I want to do with the story, because I can, like, if I scroll over this, I'm going to comment, oops, I just think I can put a little comment here on that, and it'll, just be highlighted and have that there. Oh, I can do silent grammar checking. I didn't know that was cool. Okay, yeah. So that's something I want to do as well. Is just have the ideas of things that I want to do, but not restart this entire story again just because I thought of something. Because I am almost 45,000 words into this. I'm not rewriting all those words. Just because I was like, oh, you know, maybe I'll do this thing. No, we're not doing that. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm also like kind of finding my characters through this draft too, because this is like, oh my god, I don't know how many drafts this story has been through. So many, but never to the end of the story. So I'm also trying to, you know, find out who my characters are, what kind of, you know, speaking styles they have, how they react to things, what happens if you put them in a certain kind of situation. So, and this character is very impatient, so that's good to know. Oh, what was my directions? This is a very interesting character to do. These two in general, I do love these two characters, and they do well together, and the other two characters, they do okay. They do okay, but I just kind of, I don't know, I thought more point of view would be really helpful. And the other thing about it, too, is that I don't know, after I've written all this and writing, some of the sections, it's the same section written from a different character's point of view, so I might just take those out entirely because I have it set up as each character goes once and then we go around again and again and again. So, 180, it's 18 divided by 4. Don't actually know. It's 4.5. That doesn't make sense. Somebody has 45 sections on? Yep, everybody has 45 seconds. Okay, cool. At some point, I might make it to 200 just to make it a nice round number for everyone to have 50 seconds, but you know, we'll see, I guess. For now, I'm doing it right in here. Come on. Starting to get into it now. Oh boy. No, not working anymore. Not that I necessarily want to put this. I'm going to now. I think I'm going to try to stream on the weekends more. Maybe during the week if I'm feeling like it, but like at least one day on the weekend, I think. I do want to stream for, I mean, an hour up to, I mean, however many hours I feel like. Stream. I don't know what my hair fixed, dude. So, let's see, other friends. If I get up again, I'm gonna put a hairpin in this side of my hair because I'm trying to get rid of these bangs, but like looking at, so they're too long to be bangs anymore, right? Like they're right here. They're too long. They're not long enough to put behind my ear, and it's so annoying. Because the rest of my hair is getting really long, and I have to braid it or put it. I don't put it up in a ponytail as often anymore because it gives me a headache because my hair is getting really heavy too. So more often than not, I'll just braid it and it'll be down here. But my hair's layered now, so it doesn't like to be braided very often. I put it in a bun sometimes too at the bottom, but just another day. Oh my gosh, she's so mean. I forgot about that. Did that already happen? No, that definitely already happened. It's like way up here somewhere. What's this one? It has already happened. Oh my god, I might have to read over this again to see what I put here. Oh my gosh, the juice box, the real MVP. Ah, interesting. That's you guy, for sure. Anyway, but if I do, I need more. I'm so fucking day for that to work. I don't know how to change my project. It's not like letting me do that. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Edit my daily goals here, but it doesn't let me choose. Anyways, I do want to have this done by the end of December, but you know, we'll see where we end up. I'm supposed to like update it. So, oh, did I write more words than the last one? Yes! I get to have the first little box on there. Yes! Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I'm in the way of the screen right now. What? What am I missing here? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I missed an entire page. That's what I get for not looking. Why? What? I don't know what these characters are doing. I'm so confused. Hmm. Ooh, 640 words, let's go. I'm doing so great. Figured out what page I was on to. So we've written 348 in this section so far. Well, 349, but the one word that was there doesn't count. But, we'll just, I don't know why it does that. Honestly, I have no idea. Why it does that. Whatever, it's fine. It comes back every time, so maybe it's my Wi-Fi. I think my Wi-Fi is not as good. I think that's the problem. But they have to be connected by Wi-Fi for it to work. I use my phone as my webcam because the one I had. Oh, the one I had kind of broke. So I deal with what I have. Are you gonna reconnect or what are you gonna do? Okay, sure. Whatever. I don't know why I did that, but we're back for now. Hopefully it saves this time. I don't know. It has a lot of trouble being live. Okay, let me roll the dice. Well, hold on. Let me look at my story here and see what's going on. So, I have this page and this page, and then, so he doesn't, wait. If we scroll down to here, what does this one say? Okay, that's way better. Open back up here, what it was. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna roll a dice too. Couple one. Two. Alright, well, we got a two. It's gonna be two open. It's a really short one, but yeah. Oh, say 201, but close enough. Okay. So, gonna write for 2 whole minutes, and we'll see what happens, I guess. And just keep rolling. I have two D20s right here, and I keep alternating which one I'm rolling. I actually have 3 of them. On the last one, I might roll all 3 and see. That was very loud, I'm so sorry. I might roll all 3 and see what kind of number we end up with, because the highest we can get is 60, which would be an hour, the lowest we can get is 3, which would be 3 minutes, so maybe I'll do that at the end. That might be kind of fun. For now, I've just been switching between the purple and red, though. And I do have a lot of other dice, but I wanted to do like even for 10 minutes. It's kind of cool. It has a 0, so is that 100 then? Oh my god. I'm gonna put it away and just, we're gonna write for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I need to start the timer. And immediately start writing because I only have 2 minutes. Alright. Kind of annoying me that I can't see. How much more am I going? Oh my god. There's still a lot to get to here. Okay, well, anyways, let's see. I have no idea what's going on out there. Hold on, I know the timer went off. Not that many words in that 2-minute period, but I think if it's less. No, we'll just leave it less than 5, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. We'll just let it be the way it is. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. We are at 726 words. Why have I written so much today? Going pretty good, I would say. No, I'm not going to do that. That's weird. Alright. Let's see here. taking a small break here. Warm. I thought it was gonna rain all day. I don't know what happened to that. The weather literally said it was gonna rain all day, and it rained this morning. Let me see. Oh, the hour probably would have been helpful. I don't know why it refused. Hello? Okay. Like, I just wonder one day, why can't you tell me the weather? I just wanted to know if it was gonna rain all day. I have no idea. I have no idea. Enough time. It's this one. No. Ah, that's the rain too. Okay, anyways. Alright, I'm gonna write for the 707. I don't know what's up with this mouse being kind of weird. Why is it acting funny? Alright, let me write for 7 minutes and see what happens. Or where we get to the story. I think they're done working on the yard, which is great. There. Oops. It's on my keyboard. So one more page, and then we're good to go. Almost made it to 1,000 words. Almost. Almost. On the next one, we will. These two characters are just kind of going back and forth about the illusion that they both saw and kind of what was happening in that time, I guess. Hold on, I want to look at something. I don't know about doing these in purple anymore, because I don't know. Past, like, this part here, I have no idea what goes here, but these two characters are just going back and forth. I have one more page to write, and then I can move on to whatever the next section is. And all these little things here being like this, or like, since there's so many sections, it ended up being like 20,000 words long, so that's why I put them in the chapter notes. And then, I mean, I can do scene notes too, but I don't really do more than one scene in a chapter, because if you were going to do that, you would do this and add a new scene. So there would just be like these little dots here, and then you would have a separate section there. which I do think is kind of cool that you can have separate like little sections, which after I finish writing this, I might do something like that. So if we go into like a later section, like way down here, we could do 4 of them, right? So then this is one section with, this one has Xander, and then this one will be Celine. Everyone's names are different. I keep changing people's names and it's not helpful. And I think that might make it a little bit easier to consume too, so then we have each character section there. I think that might be helpful. Hold on, I need to fix this. Untitled, please. There we go. So I think that might be the better idea, so I don't have all these, sections here. I can just group them together, which I might do that now, actually. I'm going to elaborate a little bit, do some more writing, but I think I might do something like that. Oops. Okay. As for right now, though, I think I'm going to call it here for today. We wrote for almost an hour and a half, and I wrote 948 words. I think I did pretty good. Excited about having 100 subscribers. I can't wait to see what the next, 4, 5, 10 years brings me, because I plan to be on YouTube for a very long time, because I do enjoy making videos about writing, reading, bullet journal stuff, all those kinds of things. So, let me know in the comments what kind of things you guys want to see, what kind of live streams you guys want to be a part of, and stuff like that, and, I will definitely see you guys in whatever video I end up uploading next, and then maybe I'll stream again next weekend, or maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I have no idea, really. I'm just I'm feeling a lot better, because I was sick for about a month, and all I would do is wake up, think about getting on my computer, turn it on for like 5 minutes, and then decide, no, I can't even sit at this desk for a little bit. I would go back to my bed, sleep throughout the day, watch videos, maybe read a little bit, and just not do a whole lot, but I am finally getting back into, being creative and doing things I love, which YouTube is one of those things, and I'm not working anymore, so I have plenty of time to work on this, and I'm excited, like I said, to see what the next however long brings to this. So, I will see you guys in the next video or the next live stream. Have a great day. Bye.